What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the Geek Speak Nation channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction to the first official teaser trailer for Doctor Strange. So, Doctor Strange is Marvel's next film this year, well, after Captain America Civil War, and it is a film I'm excited for, yet at the same time, I don't know really what to be excited for exactly. I haven't really been the biggest fan of Doctor Strange from the comic books. I haven't really read much of his stories. I do remember seeing the animated film that Marvel did for him, so I know his origin story. But besides there's not much to his mythos that I really know about. But what really attracts me to the project that they're doing for Doctor Strange, what they're really doing with this film, is one, the visuals that they said they're going to be having in this film is unlike anything we've ever seen before, not only in a Marvel movie, but some things in film in general. So I hear they're really going to be trying to push the boundaries of technology with this film, or at least that's what the director said when they initially announced the film, or Kevin Feige said that specifically. And also, I'm excited because this is an amazing cast they have for this film. Benedict Cumberbatch is such a phenomenal actor in everything that he does. I love him in Sherlock to death, and he's great in other things, especially The Imitation Game. If you haven't seen that film, I believe he was nominated for Best Actor when that film came out. It's really, really great. Also, we have Chiwetel Ejiofor, who is such an underrated actor. He needs to be in more things because he is incredible. I remember recently I had seen Children of Men, and he was just a showstopper in that. Loved him in that. He is just deserves nothing but standing ovations in 12 Years a Slave. So he's an amazing actor. Mads Mikkelsen, he's in Hannibal, which is probably my second or third favorite TV show of all time. So the cast is just great and great, great. Especially Rachel McAdams. She's lovely and phenomenal as well. So the cast is really what's drawing me to this project and makes me really excited. So I'm excited to see what they bring, but also what direction this film is going to take, because I have no clue at all. So let's watch this trailer. And here we go. Broken glass. Okay, so this is the card.
Strange. Might I offer you some advice? Forget everything that you think you know.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole.
Oof.
You've spent your life trying to widen it.
He looks good. He really looks like the guy.
Saved the lives of thousands. What if I told you that reality is one of many?
I don't believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief.
So, okay, he's rocking that American accent.
You wonder what I see in your future? Possibility.
An ancient one! I forgot you.
Why are you doing this?
There are other ways to save lives. So much you don't know.
Wow.
Teach me.
Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay. All right. So that looks really good. And I have to say that, first off, since I'm not a fan or haven't really read the comic books for Doctor Strange, don't know much about the character, I am obviously going to miss Easter eggs that have to do with the characters and things of that nature. But from just a lover of comic books and all things nerdily related, I am really intrigued by this. And this is a really excellent showcase of what a teaser trailer should do. It doesn't have to show you anything, but it should show you points that'll really interest people, and it captivates audience members who are just don't know anything about the story can get really invested in a person trying to reclaim what he had. But also, I'm really invested in just the filmmaking aspect of, well, this movie. It looks incredible, and some of the visuals that I'm seeing, I'm like, yeah, they were not joking. That some of these visuals, it's just I've never seen before, and it reminds me of that first time you watch like something from Inception, or the scene where like the city folds on top of itself. It reminds me of that. So I'm really interested in seeing what they're going to do to push the boundaries of the genre of film and visuals itself, and not just work with special effects, but also work with camera tricks and finding different things to bend the reality and warp the reality in which we see, but with practical effects. And that's something I love about Christopher Nolan, especially if you look at his film like Inception, Inception and Interstellar. They all start with eyes, but whatever. Filmmaking like that, I love to see that, and I love what I'm seeing from Doctor Strange, and everything just looks appealing, and the atmosphere is very strong and it's very heavy, and you don't get much of the other characters besides the Ancient One and Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, and he's rocking the accent, he looks the part, and yeah, I believe it, because it's so funny, because the fan art that was made when he was first casted, everyone's like, yeah, he may or may not look like it, but he looked exactly like it. He looks exactly like Hugo Strange, not Hugo Strange. Pardon me, Marvel fans. Let's not grab our pitchforks. Looks a lot like Doctor Strange from the comic books. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Chiwetel Ejiofor's character. I hope he doesn't get sidelined, and I really hope he plays a prominent role in the film, because he is a terrific actor. And also interested in seeing what Rachel McAdams' character is going to be. She's there when he has the accident, but of course that's not gonna, or at the hospital, but of course that's not gonna be the end of it. She's gonna play a bigger role. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it all fits together. And also, speaking of things fitting together in the plot of characters, we have a little shot of Mads Mikkelsen in the moving floor, like he was stuck in like a, I don't know, just a Art Deco museum that didn't stop moving. But anyways, that was going on beneath his feet. So that was really interesting. Overall, I'd have to say that I am definitely intrigued for Doctor Strange. I think I'll have to wait for the later trailers to see those things where I'm like, ooh, ah, wow, that's amazing. Blah. But in a general, just something trying to get its hooks in me, it definitely did that. So thumbs up to the marketing department for Doctor Strange and for Marvel in general, because they're about to go, well, they are in full force and full effect for Captain America Civil War, which is ramping up to be a big hit. I mean, come on, the reviews are coming out right now, a month before the film comes out. So they're really, really confident, and Disney's hitting it out of the park, and they're managing the hype for all these films very, very well, even though the market is just flooded with their films. But besides that, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comment sections down below. Specifically, I want to know if you're a fan of Doctor Strange. Give me some reading recommendations, and also let me know what are some Easter eggs or some tidbits that should get me really excited for what I can expect from a Doctor Strange movie. And also, while you're there, if you like my reaction, hit that like button and subscribe to become a part of the Geek Nation. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And we're almost there, guys. We're at 820 something, 818, 808 heartbreaks. I'm not quite sure, but you should go and subscribe and check that number out, because guys, we're doing some really awesome stuff, and I'm really excited for where the channel is going. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.